27 people were killed, over 800 were injured in Turkey and Greece after a massive earthquake struck the coast of Aegean Sea on Friday. In fact, the earthquake, measuring 7 on the Richter scale, resulted in a tsunami eventually flooding the streets in the Turkish resort city of Izmir. Several buildings collapsed in the coastal region. 196 aftershocks have been felt, with 23 hitting over magnitude 4.0 on the Richter scale in Izmir. Search and rescue operations continue as 17 collapsed and damaged buildings in the city were reported. In fact, the rescuers worked through the night searching for survivors, digging through heavy blocks of concrete in a desperate attempt to locate survivors who were trapped beneath the rubble. Now, at least 27 people have lost their lives after an earthquake struck Turkey's third largest city, Izmir, on Friday. Rescue teams are still plowing through debris looking for survivors. Let's take a look.
Rescuers search for survivors in the rubble of buildings in Izmir, Turkey's third biggest city. The epicenter of Friday afternoon's shallow magnitude 7 earthquake was off the Turkish coast.
I have a shop on the back side. I was talking with someone and I felt it while we were outside. The ground started to shake. While I was watching our building, I saw this one collapse.
Many buildings collapsed, injuring hundreds.
Allah'ım sen bizi kazadan beladan uzak tut ya Rabbim.
This man says, God, you're the greatest. Please protect us. It still continues. Emergency responders are traveling from Istanbul to support rescue efforts, while residents are asked not to jam phone lines or transport links unnecessarily.
I thought that the ground had shattered. You cannot think. All you try to do is get out. Everywhere was collapsing. Luckily, our building was intact. We were really panicked and managed to get out at the last minute.
Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan was quick to respond to the earthquake.
Sözlerime başlamadan önce
I would like to express my sympathies to the city that were exposed to the earthquake that occurred around Izmir. I would like to express condolences for those who lost their lives under the buildings that collapsed in the earthquake, and I wish speedy recovery for the injured.
The quake caused damage in many provinces in western Turkey and triggered a sea surge that flooded streets near the city of Izmir. Some damage was also reported to buildings and roads on the Greek island of Samos. A hospital director there said some people with light injuries have been treated.
We are hoping that the numbers will not be escalating, and we hope to hear the news about more people being rescued. But the fact that some 20 buildings have collapsed is a big news, and I'm afraid the number of casualties may rise.
Crisscrossed by major fault lines, Turkey is one of the world's most earthquake-prone countries. At least 17,000 people were killed in 1999 when a large quake struck the city of Izmir, southeast of Istanbul. And around 500 Turks died in the earthquake, which struck the eastern city of Van 9 years ago.